Hello everybody, we're going to talk about the alien cache locations in Subnautica today. I say treasure on the thumbnail because that's what they contain. Beautiful, beautiful treasure. Now technically there are 3 alien caches and 1 laboratory or something like that, but I'm going to show you the location of all 4 of those today because those are the ones that have this sweet goodies I'm talking about. As always, of course, the video contains spoilers, so if you don't want anything spoiled for you, don't watch it. If you only care about the meat and potatoes, use the timeline at the bottom of the video. You can jump to the end of each chapter and find the coordinates for each of these locations. Otherwise, I'm going to walk you all through it. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you directions from specific life pods and other landmarks. And before anybody says, why don't you just give directions from the player life pod? The player life pod starts in a random location. So I don't know where yours is, and that's a terrible way to give directions. So this first cache is located in the Sparse Reef, Grand Reef, Sea Shredder Path area. So what I want you to do is go to Life Pod 19. If you don't know where that's at, I have a video on it. Check the link in the description. Otherwise, let's go. Starting above Life Pod 19, I want you to turn directly to the northwest on your compass and just rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. You should see an arch type formation like this. Just head straight northwest, and right in front of you, you're going to see a little tiny cave entrance down here, okay? Just go in that cave entrance and turn down. You'll loop around like Top Gun Maverick, and then right over here is this cave entrance. Now, I know sometimes these instructions can be a little bit hard to follow, especially if it's dark. So if it's, if you need to wait till daytime to follow these instructions, that's great. I just want to point out real quick, in case that tiny little cave entrance is hard for you to find, if you see this big wreck over here, which is a pretty easy to spot wreck when you're in this area, be careful, there are some warpers around here. But my point is, if you can find this wreck at least, just turn to the northeast from that wreck and you'll see this large opening here. This leads down into the exact same cave as that tiny little entrance I just showed you. So anyway, follow this down back to that little entrance I showed you. You'll see the cave opening by these alien architecture lights that light up when you get here, and you can pilot your Seamoth down in here, whatever vehicle you may have with you, whatever. Use a purple tablet to unlock the door, get inside, and hallelujah. Now you're gonna say, treasure? That's not treasure. Ion cubes. I love ion cubes, and I love not having to drill for them with the prawn suit in the stupid containment facility because I hate the prawn suit. Anyway, there's also a data terminal in here, so collect everything you want, and let's head to the next one. Oh, actually, before we leave though, here are the coordinates for this cave entrance right down here by these little alien lights. You should be able to find this at -942, -286, -756. Now for this next one, I want you to come to the Degassi base down here in the deep Grand Reef. As you can see here, I got a couple crab squids chasing me around. Either way, you need to get into this base. If you don't know how to get here, I have a video on finding all of the alien tablets. Go ahead and watch that video. The link will be in the description. That'll tell you how to get here. Anyway, you're going to get inside this base and get the orange tablet. After you've done that, from above the base, head to the north and head down. Okay? North and down. Run away from those squids. North and down. Now, as you're going that direction, just slowly veer to the left as you're going down, and you will start to see the Lost River. I mean, we found it, so I guess it's not lost anymore. Now, once you're down here in the Lost River, just follow the path and stay to the left. You'll know you're in the right place when you see this giant skull up here. Don't worry, whatever killed it is no longer here. Now, the only thing dangerous really here in this spot is that crab squid right there. Actually, I see 2 of them. they've been known to cause some trouble. Other than that, come over here to the left and there's a door to the next alien cache. This one takes the orange tablet that you found inside the Degassi base back there. So park this dude somewhere safe, or whatever vehicle you may be in. If you're in a prawn suit, you probably don't have to worry as much. But otherwise, use the orange tablet, get in here to this cache, and get all the goodies. Now this one has a little more diverse stuff. We still have a data terminal. We've got 3 ion cubes, but there's also a lot of research stuff that you can use your scanner on to fill out your PDA. And then most importantly for a lot of people is this little cuttlefish egg. I have a secret for you guys. I don't care. The coordinates for this cave entrance are -1112, -686, and -661. On to number 3. Now for this third one, I want you to head to Life Pod 2. Now this one's one of the more dangerous ones. As you guys probably know, on the way to Life Pod 2, you can run past bone sharks, and then down here near the Life Pod, we've got warpers, we've got crab squids, we've got ant beetles, we've even got a ghost leviathan, okay? So gird your loins, keep it together. Once you get to Life Pod 2, I want you to look directly to the northwest. Go that way. Stay low. Stay low as you can as you go over this rise, and you will immediately see this little alien thingy, light, marker, whatever. Now I said stay low here. Lots of killers around. Now as you look to the north from this first marker, you'll see a second marker in the distance. Again, might be harder if this is at night for you. But then there's a second marker. We just go over the hill and there's a third marker. And then after the third marker, you'll see a cave entrance here. I highly recommend you get your butt inside of this cave with whatever vehicle you have with you and get away from all the scary critters out there. Now this one again takes a purple tablet. And again, we have 4 ion cubes and another data terminal. The entrance for this cave can be found at the rough coordinates of -553, -534, 1517. This guy has got to go. This guy's not leaving. Oh, there's Ghosty. Okay, for this next one, put on your diaper, go check with your mom, and make sure you're allowed to be playing this game because we are going to the dunes. That's right, the dunes. Dun, dun, dun. Now, most of my directions I give you guys in these videos, usually we stay pretty safe, but just like that last one we went to, this one's going to be dangerous. First, just find Life Pod 13 at the big giant fungus tree. If you don't know where that is, you know what to do by this point. Okay. Get to Life Pod 13, and again, these instructions may be easier if it's daytime in your game, a little easier to see. But from Life Pod 13, I want you to angle yourself directly between north and northwest. Go that direction. Go ahead and rise above all these fungus trees if you need to. But as soon as you get past all this fungus, drop low. Okay? Low. Should see this larger tree on your right here as you're heading out of the forest. And then, like I said, get low. Just continue heading this direction. Now, stay low. Like I said before, a lot of these videos I show you guys, you're pretty safe. But as you enter this part of the dunes, you're looking for this large hole here in front of us. It's like a crater from a meteorite or a crash site. But there will be reapers, okay? So stay low, keep an eye out. This is not one of those where you la-di-da around. You will run right into a reaper if you do not stay low enough as you come down into this crater. And there, see, there's probably one like, no, see, I see him. You see him? I see him. He's right there. Okay, anyway, get down in this crater. And in this crater to your left or to the west, you'll see this cave entrance with another little alien light. I highly recommend as you go in this cave, it's a tight squeeze, but I would still take my sea moth in here or whatever vehicle you have because I just don't want to leave them out there for the reapers to grab. Know what I'm saying? So, like so many of the others, this one takes a purple tablet. The door will unlock, and what do you have in here? Well, you got a little more swimming to do, actually. Once you get all the way in, you have 4 more ion cubes and another data terminal for you lore nerds out there. So this cave entrance down here in this crater in the dunes is at roughly the coordinates of -1194, -381, and 1128. Well, that's it, guys. There you go. Hopefully that helps you find the 4 different alien cache locations where you can get some sweet ion cubes and a couple other little goodies. If the video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. Helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more. If there's anything I missed, let me know. We'll see you guys in the next one.